Simple ways to use sound effects and music for storytelling. Do you want to learn how to use sound effects and music for storytelling? This article includes several tips and tricks to help you on your way. Check it out. What is sound effects and music for storytelling? Sound is used in many different ways throughout our day. We can hear people talking as they walk down the street, cars honking, and construction going on outside. It is obvious that we are surrounded by noise all of the time. However, not everyone realizes how important sound is in stories as well. From train whistles to rainstorms, these types of sounds can set an entire scene for readers or listeners with just one word. What are the benefits of sound effects and music for storytelling? One of those benefits would be that people find it easier to recall memories that have sounds associated with them. When you write your own stories, or if you work on another person's story, one way of making them more immersive is by adding in ambient noise as well as music. This way, when people read your stories, they're much more likely to feel like they're actually there and not just reading from a piece of paper. How do I create the sound effects and music for storytelling? In order to create sound effects, you have to simply record them. The best way is just go outside and record anything that will make sound. It's simple enough, but if you're struggling with what sounds should be made when, it might be worth researching some animals or other natural disasters. A common mistake is having too many sounds going on at once, which makes it difficult for readers to determine what they are supposed to be focusing on. The same goes for music. The easiest way is to buy ready-to-use sound effects and music. Check our collection for more. www.sounds-best.com. How can I use sound effects and music for storytelling? You can use sound effects in many different ways when it comes to storytelling. You can do things like writing about animals that make sounds in nature, such as birds singing, or try using different atmospheric sounds during chapters or sections of your book. Music can also be very effective when used during parts of your story where there is an important moment or event that takes place. Final thoughts on sound effects and music for storytelling. One of the best pieces of advice that I can give writers is to be mindful of your physical space when developing your scene. What can you do with what you see, hear, smell? What are you touching, tasting? In storytelling as in life, our senses often dictate our actions. They help us tell stories about who we are and where we are in space and time.